Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt. Today we watching another video, and today we watching a little something different. All right, okay, we watching 18 minutes of PPP loan scammers getting caught. Now we watching scammers getting caught. All right, I don't fuck with scammers. I hate scammers. If you are a scammer, fuck you. I don't fuck with scammers. I don't care. I hate people who take advantage of people that don't have the opportunity to do something for themselves. You feel me? Taking advantage of people that are basically at their lowest. That's why I like watching those scammer videos of scammers getting their ass scammed. That's comedy, bro. That's straight comedy. And I feel like I gotta mention this. Now, this is like a little side thing. I'm gonna get into the video, but this is a little side thing because I just realized something just happened just now. Type shit. Look, bro. If you are the type of person, right, that like to just go through Instagram, follow people, and don't like none of their photos, you're weird. All right, now let's get into the video. Let's do it.
And now to what's being called a
I just realized, bro. Hold on, let's go back. Just because I just saw it. That shit says what?
A multi-million-dollar. And now to
Miami, Florida, bro. Miami, Florida. I ain't gonna lie. They are known for having the most scammers. I don't know in the world. I'm gonna say the world because no. I'm wrong about that. I'd say the most scammers in America come out of Miami, Florida. Yo, them niggas is scammers, bro. Them boys be scamming. But let's see what's going on.
What's being called a multi-million-dollar scheme to defraud the feds. A man accused of using money meant for small businesses to buy this mansion in...
You telling me he used a loan to buy this multi-million-dollar home, bro? That's easily a $15-20 million house. Easy.
Central Florida, along with other luxury items. He got away with it for a while, but now he's been indicted.
The scheme helped him land millions from the PPP program, and Calvin's in the newsroom with the details.
Well, we've heard the story before. The man is accused of lying about his business, saying it had hundreds of employees with an average monthly payroll of nearly $3 million. But federal investigators say none of that was true. A federal grand jury has returned this indictment charging Don Cisternino of defrauding the federal government out of $7.2 million in COVID-19 relief funds. According to allegations in the indictment, Cisternino is accused of lying about his New York-based consulting company to get millions of...
Yo. If yo ass did that PPP loan, just know the feds is gonna come and get your ass. They are. I just saw a video of a girl 4 years ago. She did the PPP loan. They came and knocked at her door. Well, she got herself in trouble because she did some dumb shit. I think she basically was trying to hide from the feds, and the feds came back and opened the investigation and caught her ass. So, nigga, if you did that, your ass is done. Your ass is grass, my boy.
...of dollars in payroll protection plan funds. Investigators say during 2019 and 2020, the company had few or no employees other than Cisternino and his girlfriend. According to the indictment, in April 2020, the Bradenton man submitted a fraudulent PPP loan application, including false supporting documents and bank statements. The application says the company had more than 400 employees. Charging documents indicate of the $7.2 million the couple received, more than $3 million of it went to this mansion. Property records show Cisternino and his girlfriend purchased the home in July 2020. The 12-acre estate boasts a British-style pub theater, 7 bedrooms, a tennis court, and a 5-stall horse barn. Investigators say it was paid for with PPP loan money.
No, wait. They bought that for $3 million? There's no way they bought that house for $3 million. Bro, there's just no way. In Florida, that's not $3 million. No, not I don't know where this is, but still, that's not a $3 million house. It isn't. No, I've seen $3 million homes. That's not one of them.
The grand jury indictment also claims a trail of evidence reveals Cisternino spent thousands of dollars on pricey vehicles like a Maserati, Lincoln Navigator, and a Mercedes-Benz, all in a span of months in 2020.
What? He got $7 million and started dropping $250,000 in a couple months. May, June. He spent $89,000 to buy a Lincoln. 2 months later, he buys another $250,000 Mercedes Benz. This nigga is crazy.
And Sistonino has been indicted on 2 counts of wire fraud, 3 counts of aggravated identity theft, and 3 counts of illegal monetary.
That's a month later. Think about a car every month.
You're not ready for it.
Transaction. Louis, I'll send it back to you.
You know what they say, karma never forgets an address. All right, thank you, Calvin.
A Houston man has pleaded guilty to fraudulently.
I'm still a little flustered on that. That's not a $3 million home, bro. It's not. It can't be. It just can't be a $3 million home. So they paid that off for $3 million? That's crazy. 12 acres for $3 million? That's crazy, bro. You can't find that shit in Florida.
Obtaining $1.56 million in PPP loans.
So this is one of many cases of PPP fraud, leaving some business owners who need the money out of luck. Here's our consumer reporter, Heather Sullivan.
A Lamborghini, a Rolex watch, a Ford F-350.
A Lamborghini,
those are just some of the things
a
that a
Rolex
Houston
watch.
man bought after fraudulently obtaining a $1.6 million PPP loan, money that was intended to help businesses survive the pandemic.
It looked like you've already gotten a loan, and I said I haven't. They said, well, look like you're on your second round to get a second loan.
Name?
And I was like, I was like, are you serious?
Sheree Young says she learned someone had taken out $40,000 in PPP loans in her name, preventing her from getting a loan for her wine and marketing businesses and charity organizations.
It's a person like me that really needed the funds at the time and couldn't get the funds. So, I mean, I had to go and, you know, like I say, take money from my savings.
The Department of Justice says it has prosecuted more than 100 defendants for fraudulent PPP loans. Lee Price III of Houston just pled guilty.
Look at this nigga. He look like he gonna scam your ass. He look like he gonna take your identity and buy some PPP loan, buy some Rolex watches off your name. He look like that type of goof ass nigga. No cap.
They're fraudulently.
You could tell a scammer, bro. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Look at his head.
Obtaining $1.6 million in PPP loans, buying a Lamborghini Urus, a
bro. Out of all the out of all the cars you can get, bro, hold on.
PPP loans.
You get bro. Out of all the cars, bro, you get the rich mother sedan. I can't lie to you, bro. This car is it's a sedan. It's a soccer mom car. It is, bro. If you're I know it's a soccer mom car, bro. If you got real good money, you type shit, you know what I'm saying? You can buy all the type of cars you want to buy. I know some people who got this, right? I know some people who know people who got more of these, right? But we have the same. This is my opinion on this car. It's a soccer mom car. You know what I mean? You're a rich soccer mom. Cool. Who cares?
Buying a Lamborghini Urus,
you could have got a Lamborghini,
Ford F-350, and a Rolex, using the name of someone who died. A University of Texas report suggests 1 in 6 PPP loans is suspicious, but the Small Business Administration says it's much lower.
In the case of PPP, it's less than 0.5% of loans we even suspect were ineligible.
And that the vast majority are helping real businesses.
Here in Houston, we were averaging about 1,300 PPP loans every single day to small businesses, about $85 million every business day during COVID. So there were 350,000 businesses, give or take, that got those loans.
Meantime, Young says she's had to work for months.
They had a lot of money to just give out to these businesses, bro, because they need it, you know, to keep the business going, to keep the economy up. That's why it was such a thing. But y'all motherfuckers took advantage of that. I know I stayed away from that shit.
To clean up her credit report.
I've had to write all three credit bureaus and have locks put on my accounts. So every time something happens, I get an email or an alert to my phone letting me know that someone is trying to do something.
The SBA says 33% of PPP loan recipients are still eligible to have those loans forgiven. Plus, there are a number of loans and grants still available to help businesses that are struggling, including the new Harris County business grants. I have links to help you apply for all of these on Sullivan Smart Sense on Fox26Houston.com. Heather Sullivan, Fox 26 News.
Well, new here at 11, this Davenport couple is accused of trying to defraud the government out of more than $5 million in COVID relief money. According to court records, the couple spent some of that money gambling at casinos, purchasing designer handbags, and they paid off their 2017 BMW. As Fox 13's Jordan Bowen reports, this isn't the first time that one of those defendants has been charged with fraud.
For some struggling businesses, COVID relief funds can be a lifeline. But feds say the businesses under 44-year-old Julio Lugo and 37-year-old Rosenide Vinnett not only weren't struggling, but weren't even real. Attorney Anthony Rickman, who isn't associated with the case,
the motherfuckers weren't even real people. They weren't even real people. Yo, them motherfuckers getting so clever at this shit.
Says the real victim is the taxpayer.
Businesses are failing. Businesses are struggling.
Facts.
This money was set aside for legitimate businesses. These two defendants, through their conspiracy and through their fraud, submitted multiple applications for businesses that didn't exist.
According to court records, beginning in March of 2020, the couple used their home IP address to submit at least 70 false and fraudulent loan applications seeking funds from the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP.
So
As a result, the
boy.
couple, along with some close family members, fraudulently obtained more than one.
Man, look. I don't condone this scamming shit at all, bro. But if you're gonna scam some shit, right? You know what I mean? And it's just the government, right? You're scamming the government at this point, right? If you're gonna scam some shit and, you know, you went ahead and you donated that shit to charity or something, I've been like, okay, I mean, yeah, you doing some Robin Hood shit. You know, you doing, what's the name? Is it Robin Hood? I don't know. You doing some, you know, you feeding you're taking from the rich, feeding to the poor, right? You're doing some heroic shit in some way, type shit, right? But if you're taking the money from the government, right, not to help nobody, but just to help yourself, meaning buying some luxury car, some luxury house that ain't gonna last long because the government gonna find where you got the money, right? They gonna find where you got the money. They gonna do an investigation and find where you got the money from. And you just doing that for yourself, bro? Bruh, come on now. Fuck you. Simple.
$1.6 million in loan money.
Not only did they just profit from it, but the way and manner in which they did was great.
They didn't even invest it into a business. They just took the money to buy a car. Like, come on. Like, you could have took that money and invested into a business. You could have scammed the government, right? And made an actual business with $7 million. Bro, if you had $7 million and you really put it in a business to make a real business out of that $7 million, your ass would have been set. I mean, you probably would have gotten your ass, you know what I'm saying, busted. But you built a company with the money, right? I mean, I don't know. There's better ways to just not be stupid.
Reason was bold.
Some of the most damning evidence.
And look what they doing. They put it all on the bed, like, and they buying luxury shit. Like, you deserve every downfall you get, bro.
These video stills taken from a video Lugo uploaded to Facebook. In it, Lugo and Vinnett can be seen in a hotel room littered with $100 bills, several items from Louis Vuitton, and a $5,000 watch. In addition to the video, the couple
to buy some busted ass, like, come on. If you're gonna steal some money and you want to buy some luxury clothing, how about you make your own luxury clothing? You know what I mean? Like, you got a $7 million loan, like what Donald Trump said. My father gave me $1 million, right? And he invested and he made more. You get 1.5, you get $7.5 million that you scammed from the government. Broke people gonna do broke shit. That's broke as hell. That's what broke niggas do. They buy
was accused of spending $47,000 to pay off a 2017 BMW 7 Series sedan, spending $49,000 at casinos, and another $13 grand spent at weight loss centers. All purchases the feds say were made with COVID relief.
Yo. I just saw this little comment real quick. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be real with y'all boys too as well, because I was gonna say this too as well. Hey yo, shout out. Hold on. Shout out to hey bro, look, live. We doing this shit straight up. We doing this shit live. You feel me? Doing this shit live for y'all boys. You know what I mean? We doing this shit live. Hey, shout out to Bachel Vasquez. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shawty right there. You know what I mean? We're gonna put her right in the camera. Shout out to Bachel. Shout out to her real quick. Yeah, I can't even see her name. Whatever. My most recent video. Shout out to her. Bachel Vasquez. Shout out.
Funds. The couple was arrested Thursday. At the time, Lugo was still on supervised probation for a tax fraud case from 2015.
Looking at that,
look, I ain't cutting shit.
Amount of loss, the number of charges, I do anticipate both of these defendants doing a significant amount of time in federal prison.
Reporting in Tampa, Jordan Bowen, Fox 13 News.
The owner of a tax preparation company in Dallas pleaded guilty to defrauding the COVID-19 relief program of millions that was meant to help struggling business owners. What's more, he was already going to prison for 6 years for a previous tax fraud conviction. Fox 4's David Santangri
Yo, fraud niggas gonna do fraud
tonight with
shit,
these
man.
details,
I ain't
David.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Steve, we're talking about millions of dollars that was supposed to go to small businesses that were struggling, but instead one local accountant tried to help himself.
Like with me, I'm a small business that's struggling right now. Right now, I'm making 80 cents a year off this YouTube shit. You feel me? I'm struggling. I need a PPP loan. You don't see nobody giving me a PPP loan because, oh yeah, you struggling. Oh yeah, they don't care.
A 43-year-old Liberian national pleaded guilty Tuesday to orchestrate.
Like I said, bro. Like I said, bro. Hold on.
A 43-year-old.
Look at this. Look at the hat in the background. Oh, you can't even see it. Fuck. Look at this hat, bro. Look at this hat, bro. Hold on, nigga. Don't ever trust a nigga with this. Don't ever trust a nigga with this. I've been telling y'all, bro. Don't trust niggas with that, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Them niggas is not good people.
Liberian national pleaded guilty Tuesday to orchestrating a fraud scheme to get more than $23 million in money that was supposed to help small businesses struggling during the pandemic, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Texas.
Criminals can be around any corner.
I drink and I know things.
Stephen Jalul, seen here on his Facebook.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20
page is an accountant. The listed address for his business
he's
is inside this North Dallas office building. A recent home address is at this apartment complex in Garland, where neighbors say he drove fancy cars and wore high-end clothing.
Oh my God, bro. Anybody with this fucking belt, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, look, bro. Look, I'm not capping when I tell you this stuff. Niggas with this type of belt on them, bro. Bro, do not trust them, bro. Don't trust. Niggas with this type of tight-ass shirt, you know what I mean? Like, it's a long sleeve, but it ain't at the same time. Like, why are you wearing that? Are you cold? Are you hot? What are you wearing? With leather pants? Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Do not trust. Bro, with the tag on the front. Bro, don't trust these type niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Some we spoke with.
If you don't listen to me and you trust this nigga, bro, yo, I deserve to get scammed. Yo, I deserve to get what's coming.
With off-camera suspected he was up to something shady. Others
he looked like a shady-ass nigga. Look at the fucking shirt.
I'll tell you what, it takes all kinds of people.
Here's what happened. The federal government rolled out $350 billion in forgivable PPP loans during the pandemic. It was meant to help struggling businesses pay and keep employees. The feds, however, say Jalul, after his arrest last fall, admitted while working as an accountant to inflating the number of employees businesses had so they could get more money from the government. Federal prosecutors say he tried to get $23 million on behalf of more than 100.
He tried to, bro. This nigga tried to. Oh my God, bro. He tried to set his life straight. $23 million is life-changing kind of money. You know what I mean? Life-changing kind of dough. You get $23 million, you can literally buy yourself out of the grid. You're out. Nobody will ever find you ever again. Type shit.
60 clients. 97 of those loans were approved, and his clients were awarded $12 million. He was paid nearly $1 million in fees.
You know, I hope he gets what he deserves. Because it was a pandemic, and you've got folks that are, you know, trying to keep their heads above water.
Yo, homie got $12 million, bro. Bro, look at this nigga, bro. I'm telling y'all. Okay. Do y'all see the red flag? Do I gotta point it out, or do you see it? Do you see it, or do I gotta point it out? I'll point it out for you. Niggas, I got this collar, bro, with this sparkle on this little thing. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, don't trust him. I'm telling you.
The law. He pleaded guilty to tax crimes in January 2020.
Y'all think I'm just fucking. Y'all think I'm just playing around. Y'all think I'm just like, oh yeah. No, I'm dead ass serious, bro. You see a nigga looking like this, you don't trust him. You talk to him, see what his mind is at. You don't trust him, bro. I'm telling you. Her. It could be a girl too. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. If a girl's wearing this belt, don't trust that bitch. The fuck?
And was on pre-trial release when he committed the PPP crimes, according to a criminal complaint.
That nigga look like a red flag. I knew that.
Now he's facing up to 10 years in prison. Some of his neighbors can't help but think of the businesses that actually deserved.
See, look, this guy, look, let me show you a guy you can maybe trust. Look at this guy. Look at his shoes. You can tell you don't give a fuck. You can tell you don't give a fuck. He got 3 kids. He got 2 daughters that are stressing him the hell out. He got a wife nagging in his ear. Yeah. You know what I mean? He got a shirt that say "I drink and I know things." You got a guy that wears shirts with words on the front. You could tell he really not gonna scam nobody. You know what I mean? He might just kick back and drink some alcohol with you. You know, he might just sell you some. You know what I mean? He might just sell you some alcohol. You know what I mean? He might be one of them cool dudes back in the days where you ask him like, "Hey man, can you buy me a Swisher?" He'd be like, "I bet." He might one of them niggas. You don't never know. He look like a cool dude. You know what I mean? You can just tell.
It's needed that money.
Some snake coming along, you know, taking money that could be theirs rightfully.
Jalul.
Bro, I hate when they do that. I couldn't help but just. I'm sorry for pausing, bro. But bro, this is my channel, bro. If you want to watch the video, go watch the video. You feel me? This is my channel. I'm gonna pause this shit. Bro, when I see these newscast people just be looking in the camera just like, oh yeah, we're gonna come right back. Like that shit fucking kills me, bro. Like, why are they doing that?
Waiting sentencing, but many people at home might be asking, well, what happens to that $12 million from here? So I reached out to the DOJ. They say that it's really up to the Small Business Administration if these businesses need to return any of that money they were awarded. And then I asked the DOJ, do any of these businesses, is there any indication they may have known that they were accepting some of this money fraudulently? The DOJ says at this time it can only refer us to its indictment, and right now those details aren't provided. Steve, back to you.
Shelby County records list this home as belonging to Amber Colbert, but it's the same home connected to a business that received a high-profile coronavirus relief loan. According to Memphis police, Colbert worked for the police department as a...
Damn, boy, she cute too. Why she gotta do some scamming shit? Why she gotta do some slimy shit, man? Why she gotta do that? She cute, man. She too cute for that. She could scam some simps for some money. Why she gotta scam the government for that? You know what I mean?
The clerk when she forged a pay stub to get a loan earlier this year. MPD says she's been relieved of duty pending the outcome of the internal and criminal investigation.
MPD clerk, she's a clerk?
But that's not the only loan Colbert has gotten recently. Federal records from the Small Business Administration show a business in Amber Colbert's name also benefited from the Paycheck Protection Program. It shows she got 2 $17,000 PPP loans for her children's clothing store that she never had to pay back. Her loans are also linked to this home on Keel Avenue in Uptown. We went there today, but no one answered the door, and we found this sign posted saying the property is vacant. The Department of Justice has cracked down on people nationwide who they say tried to get PPP loans illegally. Just this week, an Oklahoma woman pleaded guilty to trying to get more than $40 million.
Bro, she tried to buy her whole life, bro. 43 million. Look, if I was a terrible person and I had no morals and I ain't give a fuck about nothing, right? I'd definitely be doing what she did. I ain't gonna lie. I would. You know what I'm saying? If I was a bad person and I ain't give a fuck about nothing, you know what I'm saying? I had a bad heart and everything and I had no morals, I'd try and go for $100 million. I'd scam for $100 million. I'd want $100 million. Yep. I have over 100,000 employees. I need $100 million. And if I had it, and if they get that bit of me, you guys will never see me again. I would never see me again. But hey, I got a heart. You know what I mean? I'm a good person, so I would never do no bullshit like that.
$1 million in fraudulent loans. We contacted the Small Business Administration and the Department of Justice to find out if they're investigating Colbert's PPP loan in light of
cute, bro. I got a kid say, damn, bro, she probably got a fat ass too. I ain't gonna lie, she probably got that ass too. She look good, man. You know what I mean? She got big eyes. I like the big eyes and the brown skin. I don't know. That's not her hair, obviously. If she had her natural hair, she would definitely be way more better. I can't lie.
Her more recent arrest. Stacey Jacobson, WREG News Channel 3.
I'm Elizabeth Matthews here in Joliet. Operation Triple P targeted county jail inmates who falsified PPP loan applications and received thousands of dollars. Some even using that money to bond out of jail. The police chief here says this operation will help put them back in jail and will help reduce gun violence and drug trafficking in his city. 25 Will County Jail inmates already locked up for weapons.
Have you dreamed of getting your pilot license and soaring through the sky? Introducing Private Pilot Made Easy.
I ain't gonna lie.
And drug felony
in this type of situation,
cases
25 inmates
are now facing charges like wire fraud and theft.
Some of the targets bonded out on their felony cases days after receiving their fraudulent PPP loan.
Operation Triple P began in November of last year. Detectives began to compare names on Paycheck Protection Program loans to names of inmates facing felonies, which should have disqualified them from the
Damn, even her? Look at her. Damn, even her. Damn, bro. Even the innocent looking girls. Look. Even the innocent looking girl. Look at her. Look at the girl right here. Even the innocent looking ones. Even they getting their ass caught up on their PPP loan. Even they were like, damn, that money looking good. I gotta do it.
Financial assistance.
I'm gonna get away with it.
So far, 15 of them have
Now
been
look at your
charged.
ass.
Police are still looking for these 10.
The majority of them also use their home address. So we did several periodic spot checks on the residents.
Bro, y'all gotta be smarter than that,
For example, Maria Beach and Adrian Clark locked up during the pandemic for unrelated gun offenses. From their cell, they applied for and received PPP loans.
Oh, they did it from their... No, they did it in jail. Bro, they got phones and computers in jail for them to apply for a PPP. How are they getting applied? Whoa, how are they getting approved for PPP loans and they in jail? Bro, y'all niggas is crazy.
Maria claimed to run a barber shop from this home in Rockdale. Adrian claimed to run a barber shop from an apartment in this Joliet house.
Oh my
Maria
God.
received nearly $21,000 in federal loans. Adrian, who has a history with Joliet police, got 2 PPP loans for the same barber shop location, totaling $42,000. Both are now part of the 15 locked up again.
Dog.
Joliet police have help from U.S. Marshals, the Will County State's Attorney's Office, Department of Labor, and Homeland Security.
These triple P loans, that if they're obtaining them fraudulently, they're taking that money out of the businesses in our local area that actually need them.
The acting special agent in charge for Chicago's Homeland Security Office says this type of PPP loan fraud has been happening across the country. In Joliet, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.
Tonight, after a former Phoenix cop was arrested, accused of stealing COVID relief money.
Bro, even the police, bro, this shit was like candy. It's like taking candy from a baby in their eyes, bro. Like, even the police couldn't hold themselves. Even the police.
Evening, I'm Zach Crenshaw.
And I'm Katie Rammel. The ABC 15 investigators found links between her criminal case and 4 others, resulting in millions of dollars of fraudulently obtained federal loans.
Shit. And we're back. Man, my goddamn. Whatever. We back with the bit, though.
The 15 investigators found links between her criminal case and 4 others, resulting in millions of dollars of fraudulently obtained federal loans.
Only on ABC 15, investigator Melissa Blasius breaking down the indictments outlining their alleged crimes.
Neighbors said they felt safer knowing a Phoenix cop lived on the block.
Big smile all the time, super friendly neighbor.
But now former officer Tony Richardson is accused of stealing from them. In fact, from all Americans. According to this federal indictment, she's accused of fraudulently obtaining Paycheck Protection Program loans for 83 fictitious employees for a business called the Lotto Club. This is the business's website, but the Lotto Club's office was empty when we went Wednesday night. The ABC 15 investigators uncovered when Richardson was indicted for alleged PPP loan fraud, so were 6 other interconnected people in a total of 5 cases, totaling nearly $7.4 million in loans. Taxpayer
y'all boys was running up a bag, man. Y'all niggas was running up a bag.
That was supposed to help small businesses pay employees and keep their doors open.
$7.4 million?
Instead, prosecutors say it was inappropriately funneled into the defendant's bank accounts. Tony Richardson is indicted in just one case involving the Lotto Club. But her co-defendant, Willie Blue Mitchell, seen here in this prior ABC 15 story, was also indicted last month in 3 more PPP loan fraud cases for businesses Sigma Cuts School of Beauty, Sigma Cuts Medical Training Training Academy, and UCCAN. One of Mitchell's co-defendants in some of these cases is Sean Swaringer. He's indicted with his wife in another PPP loan case for a company called Cryotherapy for Veterans. Look here, they flipped around the sign. This was cryotherapy for veterans. Friday, the ABC 15 investigators went to several addresses that were supposed to be tied to these businesses.
It's bone dry.
We found they had cleared out or were locked up and empty. Camera there. Neighbors say they saw law enforcement agents several days ago at this South Phoenix house linked to Willie Blue Mitchell. No one came to the door. Good. My name is Melissa. I'm with ABC 15, and when we tried to track down
getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. The ad blocker that actually works on Twitch.
Down Sean Swaringer and his wife at a different cryotherapy business. They're unavailable at the moment. The ABC 15 investigators still trying to find the co-defendants to hear their explanation on the loans and their connections to each other. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15 Arizona.
The deputy appeared before a sentencing hearing after pleading guilty to a PPP loan fraud.
He appeared ashamed as he faced the judge, and Local 10 was there as well as he walked out. Roy Ramos is joining us live. He's in downtown Miami with more on what happened inside that courtroom. Roy.
Miami.
Christy and Louie, as I sat in the courtroom, I could hear that defendant tell the judge he was embarrassed. Never did he imagine being in the situation that he was in. And he asked that judge to think of him as a father of 4. Someone who has served this community for 7 years and not as a criminal. Hey, Jean-Pierre, is there anything you'd like to say about the sentencing?
No answers to my questions as 35-year-old Jean-Pierre Toussaint walked out of a Miami-Dade federal courthouse
Haitian.
with his...
You can tell, bro. Jean-Pierre Toussaint is a Haitian name. This man Haitian as hell.
Wife and relatives by his side. This just moments after he was sentenced to 2 years probation in order to pay restitution of more than $20,000.
My client was already paying the restitution back. He was already paying the loan back.
It's been more than 4 months since Pierre Toussaint was just one of 17 Broward Sheriff deputies and detention deputies.
Oh my God, he's a deputy. What is up with these cops, bro? That money was looking so tasty, they had to get a taste of that PPP loan? Bro, come on, man. Even me during this time, I wasn't even thinking about this shit. I heard about it. I knew about the PPP loans. I knew about it, and I knew about them bitches being scams. And I was just like, I'll pass on that. I'll pass on that shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of that shit. I ain't even want to. I ain't even want to hear more about it. I ain't care about none of that shit. Look at it. 4 years later, niggas getting caught up. Police officers doing that shit. Beautiful women getting their ass caught up. Niggas is trying to steal $43 million. They getting their ass caught up. Nigga bought a multi-million-dollar house down in Miami, down in Florida, getting their ass caught up. Man, that's what they get though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what they deserve because I got morals. I got respect. You know what I mean? And I don't like scammers in general. I hate scammers, period. I don't like scammers, bro. I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay? So all these people that are scamming in general, stealing from other people, they deserve this type of consequence. They deserve the consequences. They really do. I really, get butterflies in my stomach. When I see people get caught up like this, it's fun.
Who were indicted on wire fraud charges after the government said they fraudulently applied for and received funds from the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP loan. Investigators said the group jointly received more than $500,000 in funds.
He is a very good person who made a mistake.
And it's that mistake now costing them in more ways than one as they are sentenced. 23-year veteran with BSO Derek Nesbitt sentenced to 5 years probation and ordered...
Bro, it's not that easy, bro. Stealing money... Bro, work for it. Stop stealing money. Work for it.
Pay a $1,000 fine. Others given a stiffer...
Like I said, like this. Fast money gives you slow problems. Slow money gives you fast rewards. I don't know what it is. Like greater rewards, right? Fast money, slow problems. Slow money, amazing rewards.
Punishment with a restitution upwards of $30,000. While we learned some of the defendants pled guilty, others have chosen to take their cases to trial, but all losing the privilege of being officers of the law.
I think that he is just happy and grateful to be able to be with his family and move on from this.
Man, he's a scammer. That boy would have been happy if he never got caught.
17 defendants have been sentenced. None of them have been sentenced to prison, despite the maximum punishment for wire fraud being 20 years behind bars. For now, here in downtown Miami, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
That's a bang.
Do you know what's really fun?
Wire fraud is 20 years.
Hey, where Howard?
Oh, that's it. All right, bet. Shut up. All right, bet. Yes, sir. That was a video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support on all my videos. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and everything like that. And because y'all didn't see the name, I'm gonna have to go back and shout out. I gotta shout out her right here. Shout outs to her. You feel me? Shout outs to her because she had, you know what I mean? She had commented while we were on video. So shout outs to her. You dig? Hey, thank y'all boys for watching, man. We on to the next video. Deuces.